How long were you fighting before you were captured?
2 месяца. То есть 2 месяца. Получил ранение, да, и уже 3 месяца в плену.
Do you hope this war ends?
Да.
Yeah. Why?
Почему?
Уже давно все идет. Надеюсь, что там договорятся и уже все прекратится.
I'm sitting outside a Russian POW camp in a location that I can't disclose. Inside are Russian soldiers that Ukrainian troops have taken captured and put here as they await a possible deal with Russia to return some of their own POWs, some of their own Ukrainian troops that Russia has taken. I have no idea what to expect inside, but I am told that they are treated incredibly better than Russia treats its POWs. In this room is where Russian prisoners are first taken. They take off their clothes and then they're put in these bags behind me. You can actually smell the way they smell, but these clothing will actually be washed and returned to them when they are exchanged back into Russia. So here we're in the second phase of where a Russian prisoner comes into the camp. This is a gist of the amenities that they get. They get new coats, new clothing, new shoes, typical sandals that you'd find in a prison. All their toiletries come, their new underwear, and everything that you would need for your stay here. And then in this room here on Word is the barber shop. So Russian prisoners can get that haircut that they've probably desperately needed if they've been on the front lines for a long time. As you can see, it's really lovely facilities for a prison. This is something I was not expecting to see. They actually have free condoms here in the facility that they can take and use. So we're standing now in one of the bedrooms. This is where bunk beds are held and the prisoners can get their rest. I've actually touched the beds themselves. They're full of springs and they are comfortable enough. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of the bunk bed room at my sorority. It is really fascinating to be here. It's peaceful, it's clean. This whole facility is very clean. And on the bedstands, you'll see books and religious readings, pictures of loved ones. It is a full care center here. Are you in pain?
Лечимся.
Yeah. What happened?
Пулевое ранение.
How long have you been here?
3 месяца. Здесь вторая неделя? 2 неделя.
Does it feel good to rest?
Относительно. Домой охота. Наш военкомат предложил неплохие деньги и как бы льготы для семьи. И вот решил как бы, можно сказать, ради семьи. В общем, чтобы в семье был достаток и у родных было все хорошо, и льготы, я как бы пошел на этот шаг. Ну и родину защищать, соответственно.
Now we're in the quad, where Russian POWs are allowed to wander and get some sunshine, get some exercise when they're not working. Here they are recreating and they're talking to each other. These people in the corner are playing a game of checkers or chess, and they are smoking cigarettes, which they are allowed. They are allowed to be given those in parcels from their family back home. They're also sold here if they have money that they make from working their jobs. They can also be sent money by their families to purchase cigarettes and little comforts like that. It's a little bit of everything. There's no one narrative that a soldier will give you or a POW will give you. They all want the war to end more or less, but victory looks different to each one of them. Some of them just want to go home and the war to end, much like the Ukrainian soldiers. All have different stories of why they ended up in this war. Most of them were conscripted or say that they had to join because they needed to make money for their families because there's just no jobs where they come from in Russia. It's been really fascinating to get a taste of what life is like here, and I can't help but think of how the Ukrainian soldiers are being treated on the other side of this war. I can't believe that it's near as well as it is here.